Hello, I'm Tyler Lagasse for the 86th preview of the 2026 US Open. 30 years ago this August, a movie about golf was released. I'm not talking about Happy Gilmore. I'm talking about Tin Cup, starring Kevin Costner, who plays Rory McIlroy, a driving range pro from Texas who sets out to qualify for and compete in the US Open. Spoiler alert, he doesn't win the Open, but he finishes by hitting a 3-wood over the water and into the hole for a 12 on the final regulation hole, all after hitting several shots into the water. The real US Open champion that year was Steve Jones, who won it all at Oakland Hills for his only major in his career. 30 years later, this year's US Open is being held at Shinnecock Hills in Long Island. The first US Open held at Shinnecock was won by James Fullis way back in 1896. The Open would not return there for another 90 years when Raymond Floyd won the 1986 edition. Other US Open champions to win at Shinnecock include Corey Pavin in 1995, Retief Goosen in 2004, and Brooks Koepka in 2018. The sixth US Open to take place at Shinnecock should feature a deep array of talent, as well as some interesting storylines, particularly Scottie Scheffler and his first whack at a career Grand Slam, which is perhaps the rarest feat in professional golf, accomplished by only 6 golfers, most recently Rory McIlroy. But Scottie will have his hands full with the most undulating and fast greens he will ever face, as well as a particularly loaded field of the most accomplished golfers on planet Earth. One thing's for sure, New York will serve as the backdrop of the second of 3 champions being crowned this summer, the first being basketball's Knicks, and the third being the FIFA World Cup winner. It's safe to say the year 2026 is the year of champions, but only one can lift the US Open trophy come Sunday. Stay tuned for my live stream on my 86 YouTube channel for the final round of the US Open on Sunday.